Hey, my name is Hunter, and today we're going to be reading Where the Wild Things Are. This is the cover of our book. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one of a kind. And another. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and day. And in our sentence right here, it says an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max. Can we use our context clues to figure out what tumbled means? And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. Can you connect with this? Have you ever been on a boat before? And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Based on this, can we make a prediction? It says they had terrible roars and terrible teeth, terrible eyes, and terrible claws. Do you think that the wild things are going to be nice to Max? Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with a magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. And made him king of all wild things. "And now," Max cried, "let the wild rumpus start." Based on our story right here and our context clues, can we figure out what the word rumpus means? Max said, "Let the wild rumpus start." Based on this picture right here, where do you think our setting of our story is? And based on this picture, who are the characters of our story? "Now stop," Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat, so he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found supper waiting for him. Someone colored in our book. And it was still hot. What do you think the deeper meaning behind this book is? Because I don't think it's just Max going on an adventure. I hope you had a good time listening. Thank you.